Good morning, students. We are back after a holiday of Janmashtami yesterday. I hope you have enjoyed the festival, and we have to start with the poem. I introduced you to the poem and the poet. Now let's begin with the poem. As you can see that the poet is very much in, or you can say deep in love with nature. He has a great sense of love for nature. In this poem, he shows his desire to live in a place which is quite far away from the crowd and from the noise of the city. And in this stanza, as I read out, I will arise and go not and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 rolls will I have there, a hive for the honeybee, and live alone in the bee loud glaze. In this stanza, the poet states that he wants to go, he will arise, means he will stand up. It doesn't mean that he will really stand up and go there. Means he has got the feeling now that he has to go to a lonely place, an island where he can find peace and solace there. He will be going to Innisfree. Innisfree is, as I told you, that it is a small island in big areas. First of all, let us understand the meaning of island. Island is a piece of land which is surrounded by water all sides, and isle is a small part of it. It is a small island. Okay. So Innisfree is a small island in the lake called Loughill. यहाँ पर एक ये छोटा बड़ी लेक में एक छोटा सा आइलैंड है. Then this Innisfree is located in Ireland, and Ireland is the country which is considered among the most beautiful countries of the world, because the size of the country is very small, but the coastal length is quite good, and the natural beauty is also endowed by God. Therefore, as a young boy, he always desired, as a young boy, he used to go to that place, but now after a long time, he wishes, and now he has decided that he will go there, because this is a place of beauty, nature. There he will build and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and metals made. Now what he will do there? He will build a small cabin, small hut of clay and metals made. Clay, all of us know its meaning, but metals are the small sticks. अब वो क्या करना चाहता है? क्ले और स्टिक्स को मिलाकर उनको बाइंड करके उनको स्मीयर करके वहाँ पर एक वॉल बनाना चाहता है. फाइन. एंड दैट कैबिन विल बी मेड with the help of clay and wattles. Okay. Earlier also, in ancient times, the huts were made with that clay and metals only. You must have seen in old pictures that like you have read in your social books also, like कच्चा हाउस पक्का हाउस ईवीएस बुक्स में पढ़ा ना. तो कच्चा हाउस क्या है? ये क्ले और मेटल्स के बने हुए वॉल्स हैं. दे हैव द थैच्ड रूफ. फाइन. सो दिस टेक्निक इज known as wattle and daub, where clay is smeared over a frame of wattles. मिट्टी उन पर चिपकाई जाती है. फाइन. और इतना कूल एक्सपीरियंस है वहाँ पर रहने का that the poet has decided that he will go there and spend his time over there. Then what he will do there? 9 big rows will I have there, a hive for the nest for the honeybee, and live alone in the bee loud glaze. See, he will then grow some crop of bean in 9 rows. Means this is already a small area. So he will be growing beans for him, and it will be in a row. Therefore you can understand that he is very perfect in planning that how and what will be done. He will grow beans in a row. Then he will be also having a hive for the honeybee. He will arrange bees and he will keep them in hive so that he will be able to get honey for his daily purposes. And one more thing, that he will live alone in the bee loud glades. He will enjoy the sound of bees, honey bees, and he will live alone in the lap of nature, in the beauty of nature, and enjoy its beauty. So we can say that the poet is very much and deep in love with nature. Come to second stanza. I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnights glimmer and moon a purple glow, and evenings full of linnets songs. In first stanza, we have seen that the poet wants to build a small cabin, small hut of clay and wattles. In this stanza now, the poet wants to go to an island that is in isolation, which is quite far away from the urban life. Here he has used the word peace, that comes dropping slow. What does it mean, dropping slow? It means that he is restless and too busy because of the urban noise and his busy schedule of his work and urban routine, and therefore he needs the peace and solace, and therefore he wants to go away from the urban life. He wants the solitude, to break away from the hustle and bustle of the urban routine, urban life. Therefore he is very much nostalgic about the morning hour in the island. नॉस्टैल्जिक मतलब होना किसी चीज़ के बारे में सोचना जो हमें बहुत डियर है, पास्ट की बात है या फ्यूचर की बात है, हम सोचते रहते हैं उसके बारे में, जो हमें खूब अच्छी लगती है। नॉस्टैल्जिक हो जाना, किसी चीज़ के बारे में डीपली सोच लेना। देन he is quite nostalgic about morning hour in the island, when the daylight will gradually come to keep pace with the calm and peace of the quiet countryside. He is imagining that the sunlight will come and spread over the calm and peaceful area of the countryside. Countryside मतलब rural area. Then he says that the noise of the mist or the fog will go away, dropping from the veils of the morning to where the crickets sing. मतलब जो मिस्ट है वो सनलाइट, जैसे सनलाइट अपेयर होगी, मिस्ट और फॉग धीरे धीरे डिसअपेयर हो जाएंगे, एंड इट विल बी फिल्ड with the sounds of cricket. Everyone knows a cricket is a small creature which makes quite loud noise. So he equates peace to nature. It seems the midnight looks beautiful. There midnights glimmer and moon a purple glow. See how wonderfully he has used the words. The midnight is glimmer. Stars will shine in the midnight. He will enjoy the shining of the stars in midnight. And moon a purple glow. He is imagining that his noons will be, he will find the noon with purple light, with a purple glow, and therefore he wants that evening is a sight to behold, as it will filled by the flocks of linnets homeward sound. Just imagine 3 midnight, noon and evenings. The poet describes the 3 types: midnight, noon and evenings. So he says that midnight will be shining with the stars, the noon with purple glow, means there will be sunlight all round, and evenings will be full of linnets' wings, means the evenings will be also joyful, and evening will be sounding with the sound of the and singing of the bird linnet. Therefore he is very much tempted to go there and find peace and solace over there. He is very much desperate to go to a place where he can spend his life, where he can spend his time in a very remote area, in a very peaceful area, quiet countryside, जहाँ शांति हो, countryside हो, rural area हो, कच्चा घर हो, सामने पानी हो, फील्ड हो उसके आसपास जहाँ वो बीन्स बो सके, उसके पास हनी भी हो जिसके लिए वो एक हाइव लाना चाहता है जहाँ से वो बी रखे और उसको हनी भी मिल सके. देन ही वांट्स टू प्लांट beans, then he wants to enjoy the nature. So it's all about for today. Thanks.